Good evening, California. Welcome to NBC News Nightly. I'm George Treehugger.
And I'm Veronica White. We won't waste any time as we give you the latest and completely unbiased developments in the political events of the day.
Good evening, Texas, and welcome to Fox News Tonight. I'm James Gunlover.
And I'm Ron Burgundy.
We won't waste any time as we give you the latest and completely unbiased developments in the political events of the day.
In a recent and terrifying event at a local grocery store in Australia, a masked gunman carrying a pistol opened fire on a group of custodial workers after angrily shouting, "The cleanliness of the public restrooms has been neglected." 5 of the 6 workers were injured and have been reported to be in critical condition. This event has much of the world's population in desperate search of stricter gun control laws, claiming that the gunman could not have injured as many people if Australia would crack down even harder on gun control. Politicians hope these concerns spill over into the United States in hopes that firearms will be removed from the clutches of the ignorant, drunk rednecks.
Now to Benson Eagle Eye in the field for some news about gun control. What do you got for us, Benson?
The recent and sickening attacks on Australian custodial workers have shed light on the subject for those defending the Second Amendment of the Constitution, gun control. The argument is that the attacker could have been shot or maimed by responsible citizens who responsibly carried firearms if Australia would only allow looser gun control laws.
In a recent Republican presidential debate, candidates ignorantly tried to attack the new and inspired healthcare program instituted by our beloved president, President Obama. Each of them blindly and angrily tried to find faults with the new healthcare system that will be placed into effect within the year. Governor Jeb Bush tried to claim that, quote, the healthcare quality would decline if Obamacare were to continue.
I've got news for you, Bush. A stethoscope will still be a stethoscope.
Oh, that's a good one, Veronica.
Thanks, Bill.
In the recent Republican debate, the topic of President Obama's new and irresponsible and downright shameful healthcare system was brought before the candidates.
Not surprisingly, the knowledge and education of the candidates allowed for each of them to see the economic repercussions of a quickly passed motion in a nation already up to its eyeballs in debt. Governor Bush intelligently pointed out that the quality of the healthcare would decline in the near future.
In unfortunate news, a man in Texas was sentenced to death today. The old-fashioned white trash activists in favor of the death penalty expressed their hateful displeasure outside the courthouse.
How ironic that those Republicans who claim to be pro-life so viciously seek to murder another human being who should obviously be in a psychiatric facility with loving and nurturing therapy.
Lighter news, the sentencing of the mass murderer who took the lives of 50 people, burned 20 orphanages, stole over $3 million from local churches and charities, and even totaled a brand new Chevy truck, was finally sentenced to death row this morning.
But of course, the godless, hippie, tree-hugging activists were outside the courthouse expressing their displeasure with the jury's ruling, claiming we should be on the side of pro-life when they ironically are for the slaughtering of unborn children. May God have mercy on their fallen souls.
Thank you for joining us this evening. Here at NBC California, we are committed to bringing you the latest political news in the most unbiased fashion. From all of us here at NBC, I'm George Treehugger.
And I'm Veronica White. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Stay classy, San Francisco. Peace out, home dogs.
Here at Fox KOTW Studios in Texas, we're committed to bringing you the latest political news in the most unbiased fashion. I'm James Gunlover.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Antonio.